Said invite me. It said this invitation can no longer be used. What?
Nothing.
I don't know why you won't just tell me.
Nothing. Olivia. Your hand okay?
Yeah. It hurt for a second. A very long second. Your sister's abusive.
Well, don't talk to me when I'm trying to pee.
You weren't peeing, you were standing up. You weren't even out of the toilet. You were standing in front of the mirror.
I wasn't dressed yet. Wasn't dressed yet.
All this conversation's gonna be on YouTube.
I don't care.
Yeah, I go to game chat.
You're only talking to 50 million people. Is Nathan and Kaden on there?
Yeah, I haven't played with them in days.
Why?
Cause your dad's making them go to bed at fucking like 10:30.
Why?
I'm guessing cause they're not going to sleep.
That's lame.
I mean, Caden does online, so it's easy for him. They're abusive today. She just slammed my hand in the bathroom door.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in
What did he say?
I don't know, I gotta change this.
ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle.
Your brother said you're salty.
No, I wish he did punch you in the face, and that's why I was fucked up.
You wish you'd punch me in the face?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I need a better story.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn.
You done told your mom I tried clawing my eye out.
Which is what you basically told me.
No, I told you I got the shit out of my eye.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference between clawing your eye out and...
That's pretty much how I took it when I read it.
I told you no.
I took him, but I told you.
I know, your brother said at least we didn't lock the gas pump up for a couple hours.
Wait, so what?
You couldn't move the car from the gas pump, haha.
First down, here's Cousins.
Take that, bitch.
Did you tell Gil that I said that? I should have punched him.
Dumps him for a loss of 8.
He said you're just salty.
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
I don't know how you lock your car. I don't know how you get out of the car and lock your keys in the car. And you don't ever lock the door.
He sets to fire deep. And
I'll start being abusive.
You better not.
Free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to
Yeah,
create a lot
she
of
said she didn't care.
in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
What did he say?
Rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute fires one that's intercepted.
He said she knows that she's on YouTube right now, right?
The ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Who all can hear me?
Everybody that views my videos.
You guys have a video right now?
Yeah, I'm on air. Cause I have a YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah.
And you post your games on there?
We're starting to, yeah.
That's so stupid.
You get so many views, you get paid for it.
Maybe they want to hear about me abusing you.
Damn!
That'll probably get you more views.
Abusive wife during Madden game.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Okay,
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Can't, you're on air.
What a really nice game.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We're not at BK.
Coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
Bro.
advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Vikings making their way out, and let's take this time to talk about the Vikings Club Championship of Madden. It was held in mid-December, and your winner, I.B. Straffen, or is it I.B. Strafen? You've got the pronunciation guide.
I.B. Strafen.
Strafen. My bad, Mr. Strafen. Whichever you prefer, but defeating newcomer Jay Wolfman. He'll represent the Vikings in the league-wide club championship event in early February that has a 700... Stephon Diggs! Touchdown, Vikings! Stephon Diggs, 76 yards, and the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
No, because I should have had you.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
She's in the bedroom.
Both counts, all right? Because once he took off,
She didn't stay out here. She didn't stay out here very long.
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off
Nope.
he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Well, Charles, you think about the Houston Texans and the...
You know who I miss as a wide receiver? Randy Moss. You know who I miss as a wide receiver? Randy Moss.
Do we remember preseason? Was there something that was said in preseason?
You want to
about
clear your
Houston Texans?
You want to clear your throat one more
I'm glad I missed that tackle. Jesus Christ.
I wanted to talk about their season and their turnaround. Double-digit
You're fucking
wins,
coming
and
hard,
they're in the
too.
mix for a first-round bye.
And just the way that they've played, I mean, let's remember, 0-3 start. Deshaun Watson said, hey, I don't know how much room there will be on the bandwagon when we get rolling. Well, apparently there's a lot of room on the bandwagon because they won 9 straight, took a loss, and then get back on the beam with...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wide open receiver complete. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs. 85 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Dude, your commentary's still not on here yet. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
About altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or
No.
you make sure you have
I have to look it up, see what's going on here.
wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Bailey got the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That'll be taken in the end zone. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, here's Miller. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Nah, you know better than that.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Dude, that's not even fucking where my guy's even supposed to be at. What in the fuck?
Go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings.
Whoa. Hey, we have a viewer.
Position. Minnesota's football here in just a second. And you think about the season that the Vikings have had. Maybe not the kind of year that folks had envisioned for the Vikings. You thought maybe this could be an 11, 12, maybe even a 13-win season if all fell in place. But that has not been the case.
That is so true because we thought with the acquisition of Kirk Cousins, that would take care of everything on offense. The defense, one of the best in the league in 2017. No reason to think that
I hit square.
And they've still been one of the top units out there. But if they make the playoffs and they play as they did against Miami in Week 15,
I need a new controller.
They ran the ball for 198 yards. Look out, because then the Vikings could be dangerous.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these
I don't know what I picked.
aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Yep.
That's fielded in the end zone. And here comes the Texans now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
KJ's a little happier now.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
That never works.
Down he goes. Eric Kendricks not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson. He's gonna loft one deep left side here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Following the interception, Cousins buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. That'll bring up second down. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates?
Well, our viewer's gone.
To the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well, and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Cousins. He'll buy some time right.
How in the fuck?
He's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
My ass hurts.
2 minutes to play here in the
I'm
first
sitting in.
More from Minneapolis.
I'm sitting in a hard ass fucking chair, so I can be close to the TV. Because when you stream, everything's smaller.
A first down throw for Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jadeveon Clowney.
I think his hip hurts.
For a loss of 6.
I think his hip hurts. I just touched his hip and he jumped up quicker than shit.
Work to be done here
Yeah.
on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
He's getting old.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden Land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden Land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. I love it. Gotta get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On 2nd and 10, Watson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Dude, can none of my guys catch a ball?
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come back.
They're going for it. It's Watson.
I can't see St. Clair back here. Holy shit.
Move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Wendy Merciless in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. To throw, Cousins dancing to his left. And the pressure gets to him again.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your...
And he's taken down.
He wasn't letting me throw the ball away.
Daniil Hunter. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Watson now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Why didn't you fucking juke?
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They keep it with Miller on first down. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Watson on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Are you serious? I had it going all the way fucking down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Now it's Miller. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh my God.
Roam free and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time,
this guy fucking sucks too.
Incomplete pass.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Room to run inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Cook stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing, Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And now out comes Houston. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10. Watson caught here by Griffin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Come back, come back. Reset.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. They'll toss it to Miller. They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Okay.
And they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Daniil Hunter in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Third and long, it's Watson.
Dude, why won't you fucking throw the goddamn fucking ball?
Hunter getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Oh, we ain't fucking punting. Are you fucking stupid?
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. Space to run past the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Not totally.
None of my guys are sprinting. You switch to them and hit the sprint button, and they're fucking. They finally start sprinting.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They run again on first down. Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Cousins here to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Cousins. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead will swell by one more. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said
that his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Cousins. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 14.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Down! Bring the line! Bring the line! Come back! Come back!
After the interception, here's Watson.
Oh, now you want to catch the ball.
He won the fight for the football. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Come back! Come back! Hey.
On first down, it's Watson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Watson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of a deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Watson throwing on third and long. Under pressure.
Yeah, wow.
Watson, and down he goes. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
I'm playing with the Lions tomorrow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just
This offensive line fucking sucks. Can't hold the fucking block more than like 2 seconds.
And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine?
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They weren't able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Yeah. I will see you tomorrow.